What's up guys, 4Gamers Entertainment here, bringing you a guide on how to complete the last word quest. First you want to go to the Drifter, grab the cleansing quest step. On this quest step, you have to get Hive enemy kills with solar damage, collect 75 tablets from Hive enemies, and defeat 3 Hive bosses. For me personally, I decided to go to the Saturn of Jensum in the strange terrain to get the solar kills and the 75 tablets. I calculated it out to be about 100 to 150 kills for the solar damage, 75 kills for the tablets. Once I got those 2 steps done on that quest step, then I went to the strange terrain strike for the 3 bosses. Important to note here, if you are playing as a fire team, make sure each member of your team does damage to the Hive bosses, otherwise they won't make any progress for that 3rd step. Also important, not all yellow bar Hive enemies count as bosses. In the strange terrain strike, the wizard that the 4 knights summon counts as a boss, and I'll show you video of that. The ogre battle counts as a boss, which I'll also show you video of that, and Nokris counts as a boss. You could also go do the Zol strike, but I just personally chose to do this one, whichever one works for you. After you complete the cleansing step, the next quest step is called a cleansed artifact. All you have to do is go back to the Drifter, where you will get the next set of instructions. The next step is called the Temptation. For the Temptation quest step, all you have to do is kill enemy guardians in the Crucible. Luckily, Mayhem is available this week, and that's the best way to get this step done. Dying on this step will set you back. I tested it out and purposely died and killed people, and I'm pretty sure kills counts for 2% and deaths subtract 1%. After you complete this step, the next step that you're going to get is going to be called the Damnation. The Damnation quest step is just a mission on Titan, so load into Titan, go to the rig, activate the flag, and then just destroy the enemy boss. There are a couple mechanics. You gotta kill 2 wizards before you can damage the enemy, and it's only at 500 power level, so it's not that difficult. The next step is a new jagged purpose. For this step, all you have to do is fly back to the tower and talk to the Drifter. After you talk to the Drifter, he will give you the next set of instructions, which is under the quest step Sullied Light. This next step is where the grind comes in. You need to do 15 lost sectors for the etched crystals. You need to get 25 crucible medals, which I'll explain a little bit later. You need to get precision kills on Hive, and then you need to do 3 heroic Hive ritual public events. The fastest way I completed this task was to load into Titan in the rig, and I just continuously ran the lost sector that was there, but also that spawns there is the Hive ritual that you need to complete the 1 step on this quest. So not only can you get all the Hive kills, all the Hive headshots to get the larva, but then you also have the public event that spawns there, which is also what you need. So you can knock out 3 of these steps in one go, and it goes by pretty quickly this way. Once those 3 steps are done, you're going to have to head back into the Crucible. Once again, I recommend Mayhem. Use it to your advantage this week. I can't stress that enough. And the 2 medals that you're going to need to get are called Blood for Blood and Best Served Cold. Blood for Blood is a medal you get for killing an enemy guardian who just killed your teammate, and Best Served Cold is awarded for killing the guy that killed you last. There really is no trick to getting these medals. However, just simply playing the Crucible, you will get these medals as you play. So like I said, use Mayhem to your advantage, and this should go by pretty quickly. Once you complete the last step, the next step is just going to make you go back to the drifter. You're going to have an opening dialogue on the screen like you see, and that step's going to be called Sorrow's Road. After you talk to him, read the dialogue if you choose, he's going to update your quest step with the next set of instructions, and that quest step is going to be called the Conversation. The Conversation quest step is just a mission that takes place in the Tangled Shore. So just simply load into the Tangled Shore, you'll see the mission marker, or the quest marker rather, and just set your waypoint there and travel there as quickly as you can. Once you activate the quest flag and the mission starts, you're going to wind up following my character on the screen right now, and you're going to come up to this massive room with all these hive enemies in it. Just simply eliminate all the hive enemies until a yellow barred ogre spawns, and I'll speed up the rest of this video until the ogre spawns. Once you eliminate all the hive enemies and the yellow barred ogre spawns, simply destroy it, and it's going to drop a larva bomb. You are going to take this larva bomb to the door that my guardian takes it to, so that you can blow open a passageway to get to Ankar the Anointed. Once you blow open that door and follow the path, you're going to come to these 3 wizards and a crystal. Each of these wizards will attack you one at a time, so just kill all the wizards, and after you kill all the wizards, you're going to want to destroy the crystal in the center. After you destroy the crystal in the center, the ground underneath it is going to open up and you want to drop into that hole. Once you jump down that hole and continue on the path, you are going to arrive at the boss fight here, Ankar the Anointed. Just simply stand in this circle until the last word spawns, and then you're going to draw with Ankar the Anointed. Important to note, you cannot shoot his body, you have to shoot his gun. Nothing else works, so just wait for him to draw his weapon on you, and then shoot the weapon. And then after you complete that, a bunch of thrall will appear, so just kill all the enemies around and travel to the next circle. Once you get to the next circle, he's actually going to have a henchman that spawns with him. His henchman is going to fire first. So stand on the circle, spawn the last word, and wait for his henchman to draw on you, shoot his gun, and then you have to look at Ankar the Anointed immediately and shoot his gun. If you fail, you will have to restart from the beginning. And then once again, more thrall will spawn. Just kill all the enemies and continue onward to the path to the 3rd and final circle. Once you get to the 3rd and final circle, he is going to have 2 henchmen that spawn with him. If Ankar is on your far left, and a henchman is in the middle, and a henchman is on the right, you are going to want to shoot right to left. His henchman will always fire first. And if Ankar is on your right, then you want to shoot left to right. After you complete this step, you will be awarded the last word. This is the final step in this exotic quest. However, you will be prompted to revisit the drifter for some extra dialogue, and then you're done. That's it. You have the last word. So I hope this video helped, and if it did, please leave a like. I really do appreciate it. And if you like this content, I'm going to be going over Anthem content and very future Halo 6 content. So if you're excited to see any of that stuff, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.